Hello, beautiful people. It is April 2025. I'm the Lady of the Throne, Divine Astrology, where God dwells within me as me. And I am here today to bring to you your spiritual guidance for the entire month. In this month, April, welcome to spring, because this is the time of the year where it's the prettiest, most beautiful time for the earth. All of the beautiful, colorful flowers and all of the kids are out enjoying the outdoors. It's really amazing. Springtime is awesome. And I hope that you're just as optimistic about spring as I am. I wish everyone the best all of the time. So let's talk about what's coming up for April. April, we have 2 moon events. As always, we have a full moon happening in Libra around the 12th of the month, and we have a new moon in Taurus around the 27th of April. So with this full moon, being that it is in Libra, you know that Libra is the zodiac sign connected to balance, partnerships, marriages, contracts, and just a whole lot of business. Okay, so Libra also has a creative side and artistic, expressive side as well. Now, being that it is in its polar opposite sign, Aries, what this full moon is going to call a lot of people to release are those judgments. Release the judgments towards yourself about how powerful you are or can be. Release those judgments about yourself when it comes to, are you a suitable partner for love or for marriage? Or don't be so hard on yourself in your marriages, in your relationships. It's going to be a time where, with this beautiful spring action energy coming through in April, remember, Aries is the season that this is occurring in. And because Aries is a very fiery and passionate sign, it is going to want to push people into deeper commitments, deeper partnerships, deeper contracts and commitments to certain things and certain people in their lives. It is a relationship balancing time. And what the zodiac sign of Aries likes to do is be passionate and be loyal to what it is or who it is that they are dealing with, or whatever it is that they are involved in, especially creative pursuits, especially business, and especially those long-term committed relationships. So just remember that around this time. As you move along the month, you're at the end of the month, and by the time that comes in, around the 27th, the new moon in Taurus comes in. So what the new moon in Taurus is going to bring in is stability and structure to those plans that were created around the full moon. So if you successfully got through releasing those judgments against your own self about making commitments and making making more stable decisions, making more grounding decisions, if you were able to get through the very supercharged energy of the full moon in Libra, then by the time you get to the sign of Taurus, you should feel pretty stable with your decision. You should feel pretty grounded and structured within yourself about whatever it is that you've been working on. So it's very, very stabilizing. Also, I want to tell you about this too. It's no coincidence that this is a time where you want to start balancing things out in your love relationships, because both Libra and Taurus are Venus. They are under the influence of Venus. So we have Aries season, this huge Venus Venusian energy coming through, and all of this passion coming forward from the sign of Aries, who is loyal and committed and fight for what they want and who they want, and they are determined to make it last forever. So there is just a lot of drive, ambition, and so much being put into relationships and partnerships at this time. So I see a whole lot of positive love energy coming through, for every zodiac sign. Now, let's get into your zodiac sign and let's talk about your month. Libra, the Libra scales, okay? Libra, big Ma'at energy. I love you, Ma'at. Ma'at, I love you so much. Even though she's not a Libra, Ma'at is actually a Pisces. But big love to Ma'at. So anyway, let's talk about what's going on here with the sign of Libra for April 2025, okay? So my prophetic message is for you. Something is needing to slow down in your life or come to a complete stop. It's time to back it up, all right? Go in reverse. You are about to be really detailed in April about something that's happening with a very specific individual in your life. What I'm getting is that this person is either another Libra or a Virgo. That's what I'm getting very strongly. Could even be someone who has Pisces in their birth chart, okay? But I feel this is the one that I feel the strongest is a Virgo, the strongest. But, it can be any one of those signs that I mentioned. Specifically, their birthday is around September, okay? Or this could be talking about an event that could be coming up this year, this September in 2025, surrounding the message that I'm about to tell you about. Now, you're going to see things play out, this prophecy play out in April, but it may connect to something in the future in around September. So just keep all of those little details in mind as I'm telling you about this. But it's really time to pump the brakes on something involving a person that's a Libra or a Virgo. Strong Virgo, okay? Something needs to stop moving forward, and you're going to really feel like that in April. Do not pass go is what you are going to be telling yourself. As soon as you get a call from this person, you don't want to talk, or if this is like some type of, situation where you're supposed to be having a meeting with this person or connecting with this person or dealing with this person in some kind of way, you're like, no, absolutely not. That's what we're not going to do. Not today, not tomorrow, and not next week. And I'm very serious about it. You're going to see something about this person that is going to be so horrible in your eyes that your stomach will turn forever dealing with this person. Whoever this is, it feels like, I don't know why. Why am I getting a message about the movie Next Friday? I don't know why I'm getting that. Was that Next Friday when they were saying the Holy Moly Donut Shop? That's what's coming to my mind right now. Something about that. And then I'm also seeing was it Randy's Donut Shop in that movie? I don't know why I'm getting that. That's coming up. Something about that movie is coming up. It's like, let me see. Give me a second. Let me channel. Oh, wait. Wasn't Next Friday about... Basically, the plot was Ice Cube liked the girl across the street, but she had brothers that were like crazy, and they had the little chihuahua, like a little Chico dog, right? And the whole goal was for Ice Cube to get with the sister, and then you had like Pinky in the store and the records and all that stuff, right? It was just a funny movie. That movie was just like a classic. That's a classic. All the Friday, like that's classic movies. that were all really, really good. So I don't know why I'm getting this, but it could be like, I'm just hearing so much stuff right now, but it could be a situation where you like somebody, and maybe it could be a male or a female, but maybe you had a liking toward this person. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be romantic, but then again, it could just be as a person, as a human being. You favored this person, but you didn't realize what this Virgo or this Libra was really like, how they really were. Like, it's something very horrible, something very horrific about this situation. It's like, no, like, no, it's a huge turn off. Something you really don't like. It's something that you really, really, really don't like about this person. And I feel like you are not going to want to deal with this person or these people or a situation involving someone like this anymore. If you do decide to walk away from this person, I feel like you're not going to walk away without them knowing how you really feel. You are going to be unafraid to speak on how you feel before you walk away from that. Either it's a business situation, or it's like a love connection, or it's a colleague, a co-worker. It's like our family member, a relationship. What I'm feeling more is either business or love. That's what I'm feeling more of, but it could happen in any way. But there's just somebody that you're like, oh no, I cannot do this. This is really what we are not going to do. It is time to back this situation up. You may even tell this person, back up, like, hold on, who are you? Like, it's something that is going to really turn you off about this person, whatever it is that they're doing. And I think that you're really going to be completely done with them. Okay, this doesn't seem like it's good at all. This doesn't seem like a good situation at all, and it's not working for you anymore. Maybe this is what I'm picking up. You could have thought that this person was trying to help you. You could have thought that this person liked you. You could have thought that they were giving you praise at one point. You could have thought that this person was like, into you, or maybe you thought that they were your friend. Maybe you thought that they were on your side. Maybe you thought that they were trying to advise you or help you or something like that. But in April, you're going to realize that this person was working against you the whole entire time. Can you believe that? This person worked against you the whole entire time. It's time to sacrifice something in your life in order for you to break away from this person. You may have to change your work hours if this is someone that you work with and you just really don't like dealing with them. You may have to change something there. If this is a love relationship, you may have to. Some of you may be like, look, you sleep in the living room and I'm going to be in the bedroom, because this is what I'm not doing this whole month. Some of you may have to switch something up, okay? If this is about family, some of you may have to block or cut off someone. If this is about business, some of you may decide to cut ties with a Libra or Virgo. Something is not going to work. And when I mean it's not going to work, it's really not going to work. And you're going to tell this person exactly like it is. This Libra or this Virgo, I'm telling you, strong, strong, strong energy here, okay? I'm telling you, this person, it's like a person who wants to see you work harder than you actually need to. Because for some reason, this person feels like you just have it all, or you have it all together. So why is everything so easy for you? Or why do you just get by without having to do as much as them? This could even be someone who likes to drain your energy when they come around you. suck all the life out of you. This is someone who could possibly want to walk in your image, possibly wanted to be you, possibly wanted to be in your position, or wanted to be seen in the same light that you're seen in. In April, Libra, you're gonna need to balance spirituality and practicality. You are going to need to remember to meditate and pray in the midst of you having to work with somebody. You're going to have to really remember your other side, the peaceful, serene, calm side of yourself, in order for you to deal with this person. I feel like this is someone you are not going to enjoy working with. This person really kind of rubs you the wrong way. And it's crazy because sometimes same zodiac signs connecting in either a romantic way or a work or business way or family way can really turn out to be good, because there should be a level of understanding. But not with this one. This one seems different. If they're a Libra, if they're a Virgo, then this is someone that doesn't mesh well with you. And I get that, because really you got an air sign and an earth sign, and it's just really not going to work. You know, that's the energy right there that doesn't work out all the time. So that's what I'm getting here with you guys. Just someone who I feel like you're really going to have to cut somebody off, or like really just I'm talking about completely stop the entire connection. I'm talking about done with this person. Wash your hands with this situation. All right, because yeah, this is not good. You're gonna see something in April about this, and I feel like some of you are like, yup. I don't know why I'm hearing the crowd cheer right now, and people are like, I told you. I just hear people saying, I told you that Virgo or that Libra wasn't good for you, and I told you that they did this and that. I told you that they were doing that behind your back and da. You know, stuff like that. So it's really interesting. All right, and that's all I have for you in April. God bless.